Alright, howdy howdy, welcome to Grim Gaming. I'm your host, Grim, and as always, we are going to have a little fun with our favorite Tomb Raider-y hero, Lara Croft. Poor dead guys. Alright, now where did we leave off? Something over there, we got a treasure over here. Oh, jeez, that sucks. So we got a treasure over there, so we're gonna head for that. Did it move? Why did it move? Whoops, whoops, almost fell. Oops, that's not what I want to do. But she survived it, so I'm gonna definitely try not to look that gift horse in the mouth. I'm just saying, I'm glad she survived. Cool beans. So this is literally where I just left. Isn't that convenient? Yep.
The Hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers?
Oh.
Another Soviet plaque.
Increasing that Russian. Let's not accidentally poison ourselves. That's a shortcut down. I didn't know where he's going. Salvage. Ooh, bow unlocked. Alright, it's over there. Let's check out a little bit more of the story. We're not here to watch me run around and figure out whether or not I can do this or that. We're here to make Lara a hero slash murderer, since she kills a lot of people. Well, way to scrape her face against that. get up there. Oh, so looks like to be over here. Huh! Who'd have thunk? You have to admit, that gold paint is holding up very well. You see that? This. And this. Is this inside the building? Only one way to find out. And that's definitely not the way. Oh, that's actually where I have to go, so let's do it.
Not sure. Can't really see.
Oh wow. Sure. I'm not sure how that happened, but acceptable.
Yeah, looks like we found a jackpot up here. All sorts of artifacts. It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure.
Oh, sorry. I did not let you finish that conversation. No, 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 no.
Yeah, looks like we found a jackpot up here. All sorts of artifacts. It matches the description of the Soviet intel. This is where they broke through into the ruins. Any sign of the escaped prisoners?
Not sure. Can't really see. But I just lost contact with the sweep team down below.
Understood. I'll radio the forward team.
I'm just saying, I don't want to listen to your whole conversation.
Back me up! We'll take it from... Flank! Oh! He's gone!
Give me suppressing fire now!
Covering fire!
Keep firing! Taking fire!
He's hit! Taking position! Grenade out! Fire in the hole! Get clear! I'm reloading! Moving into cover! Get clear! Moving into position! Grenade out! Fire in the hole! Flush her out! Light her up! We got Gavin, take her out! Got a flanking position! Fire in the hole! Grenade out! Flush her out! Give me covering fire! Laying down covering fire! Keep firing! Moving into position! Give me suppressing fire! Now! Throwing a grenade!
I'm not gonna lie, you're the idiot that just ran into fire.
Get clear!
Ooh.
We were fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
Alright.
It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time.
We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
Yeah, you are.
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit.
God willing, that'd be too easy.
Let me see that activity log. I think it mentioned the safe. Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch?
On it.
Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
All of this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last reports say they shut down operations as soon as they found the site. Revolt must have come after. The confusion.
Tee hee. Alright. Let's find a ball and throw another. No, let's just do this. Make my life easier. She's coming through, sure. Yeah, you're right. Need to find a bottle. Can... You give me one bottle and you're like, yeah, you can do it. I guess that was my thing. Use the bottle to burn a bunch of dudes to death, or you use the... Oh, I'm an idiot. There they are. We're still gonna do this anyways, because I feel like doing it. Boop. Feels safe. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. How's that leg of yours?
He's hit! Give me covering fire! I'm under fire! Cover me! Taking fire! Just you and me!
You're right. Thank you for all your help, gentlemen.
Kill her! Now! This whole place is going up! Give me cover and fire! Got your back!
Yeah, he needs covering fire.
Give me suppressing fire! Now! I got you covered! I got a hit! Taking fire! We got to fight! Cover me! I got him! Suppressing fire!
Dang! Yes. Whew. All right. You're right.
place is going up! Just you and me!
Aw, buddy. You almost had me, but then your thing exploded. Whoops. Set him on fire. That'll work.
Keep her down! I got you covered!
Now, one of you's got to burn, and it just became you. Goodbye. And his was premature. Alrighty. Alrighty, who's next?
Back me up! I got you covered! Flush her out!
He's gonna be an armor dude,
I
isn't
have
it?
visual confirmation.
Kill her.
Yes, sir.
Always
Man out. We have her surrounded.
an armor dude.
Check it out.
Or 3 armor dudes.
We got a
Oh,
man
you
down.
killed your own dude. Congratulations. You guys are far too helpful. Oh, talk about dummy. Dumb to dumb to dumb. First you kill your own dudes, and then just for craps, you kill yourself. Congratulations. Thanks for the help. The AI took the dummy pills today, that's all. And it's fine. It's fine. Like, seriously. Took the dummy pills
We seem to be making
today.
a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, I can't
More
stop
room
laughing.
inside.
Whew.
You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily.
I bet they're all meeting.
There's no time to waste.
You're correct. Easiest I ever fought.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain.
I just had to, like,
Use these ways.
I didn't have to waste a
Soviets
bullet
arrived.
or anything.
Began
Just
digging.
stand there and wait.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or...
Isn't that great timing? It's safe now. Rumble, rumble.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Hold on. The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're
Pretty
gonna burn
much.
the whole place down.
Because that's what happened.
Soviets destroyed much of the old.
Hurry! Find Sophia! Tell her Trinity is here!
Ooh. Well, that's tinnitus for your ear hole. Gee, I wonder what's putting it together. I still can't believe they took themselves out, and then the dude was like, I can't believe I killed my friends!
This is bad.
Okay. I can get power to that console.
Wait for it.
Back the way we came. Now we gotta fix that lift.
I know. Just let me try something here.
Damn it. The elevator's jammed. Track looks rusted through. Okay, spread out. Find something to pry it loose. On it. Who's there? Hostile!
Dang! Nope.
Man down! Light her up! We got our flank! Taking position! Come on, let's end this!
How's that position you were taking?
Fire in the hole! Get clear! Grenade out!
There.
Oh shit. Now what?
Now we assess the situation and figure out what to do next. Or the game can go, by the way, you gotta move this thing over to the ledge, make it a little easy on you. You know, whichever one comes first.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Nice combat knife. Useful. I remember owning one myself. Or rather, having, you know, borrowing it. I guess would be a no. You saw that too, right? There was a box, then there wasn't a box, then there was a box, then there wasn't a box. Yeah, that's definitely the way I need to go. Alright, let's try something.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We
Please.
have received no directives since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city.
I am the machine.
There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled
Enjoy the rest of your night.
sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Good call.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Beautiful.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so.
That's bogus.
While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Too close. Separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source. Could it really be here?
I mean, it's possible. Well, I mean, we go backwards or we you know what? It's sad, but we're gonna have to start back here. Because that's the way it works. We'll just have to see that new bit later.
This mural shows the Prophet preaching in Constantinople. These ruins are incredible. Oh no.
Looks like I was right about the lost city. The source has to be somewhere down here.
Now, this wall looks like it was put up in a hurry. I can feel air coming through from the other side. I'm gonna see if I can...
No one on the other end but staff.
Incoming! We're under attack!
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities.
Nice.
In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
Unless they're the types that understand.
Got her! She's there! Contact!
I just meleeed most of those dudes to death. That's all I'm saying. Now, as you were, gentlemen, dead on arrival. Grab that bundle of sticks. Nice. Alright, so let's look at this. So I need to get from here to over there, and over there, and there.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting, as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water, and winter is upon us. Those of us who remain will soon be leaving. We have one train transport that we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
It looks like my communications are done. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
Why? Always. Look like Fortnite. Well, she died. Don't do that. Leave it alone. Future salad. question. Why? Would that be your salad? Not really, it's like 2 days old. She wasn't. Dude.
She's there by the mural. Open fire! Advancing! Cover me! I got you covered! Give me some friendly fire, now! Got your back! She's hit! He's gone! Let's finish this!
Yes, let's.
She's behind the pillar! Got her flanked! Moving into position! I'm under pillar! She's flanked! Taking position! Good! Advance! Cover flank!
Jesus, I'm dead. You don't have to unload your clip.
She's there by the mural. Open fire! Back me up! Laying down cover fire! Under fire! Keep her down!
How many bullets are you gonna take, man? Or arrows?
I'm under fire!
Damn it. Alright, I started panicking, I guess.
This ends here and now. Keep reloading. He's gone. Throwing it away. Reloading. Shoot her. Got a flanking position. Light her up! Keep her down! Laying down covering fire! Back me up! He's hit! Flush her out! Position! She's behind the pillar!
All right.
Now this makes sense. If I follow these directions...
Oh, coins. Always need more of those. What's over here? Knock, knock. What else do we have in here? Got some wood, some bullets, Molotov I didn't pick up.
Gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble. The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
If it did, hopefully he was able to continue to use it and not die. If it didn't, at least he used it well. Wasn't expecting that, so I didn't do my normal knock knock, but knock knock.
To any who receive this message, I will soon be dead, and with me all knowledge of this place. Escape for us was never an option. We boarded the train and set out for the long journey, only to discover that mere miles from the mountain, the tracks we built upon the backs of so many dead had simply disappeared. For months now, the native population has carefully dismantled the railroad, intentionally isolating this place in preparation for their attacks. And like their precious ruins, I will soon be taken by the snows and forgotten.
All right.
I'm gonna kill you!
You know what?
Let's finish this! Flush her out!
Get killed by me because you're cocky? Hey, look, a letter. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. I probably had to get that one while I was still down to the thing. Over there. Knock, knock. So let's see. I am literally missing one survivor's cache. I probably haven't. It's probably over here. Alright, well, now that I've gotten what I want. Alright, let's not do that, because that nearly got me killed. I'm gonna assume we're supposed to go this way. Round and round she goes, round and round she goes.
Should be a way to move it into the water with that rope winch.
Oh. It's like the doy.
Right, that should work.
That's what happens when you jump too soon.
This statue must be the immortal prophet. And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas. That the Prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source. It's a wonder this place is still standing.
I mean, let's be real. Is it technically still standing? There it is. Welcome to Shangri-La. I wanted to make sure it was just the bullets.
Stop right there! Easy. Easy. You know I'm not with Trinity. Why should we believe you? I escaped with one of yours. A man named Jacob. Where is he now? We were together, but we got separated in the mines.
She killed him!
No! No. Jacob would never trust an outsider. Please, listen, I am not your enemy. I warned you. You should have left.
Sophia! Enough!
Father! I thought I lost you.
I'm glad you made it out of there. Forgive Sophia, she is cautious.
In her position, I'd be the same way. What did you find out?
Trinity is coming in force.
Yeah, they are.
Prepare.
Her?
She's a friend. On my word, no harm will come to her.
These ruins. They must be near the Prophet's lost city.
Come. We do not have much time. Prepare the weapon stores. Secure the battlements. Go! Now! They're almost here. But we're outnumbered.
The children and elders are vulnerable.
Go. Get them into the catacombs. Light the fires. The valley must be alerted.
Incredible.
Sophia, muster our fighters. Then meet me in the upper village.
Don't disappear again, Father.
There's much to do. If we had more time.
Later. For now, I'll do what I can to help.
Yeah, let me do what I can to help.
You, head down to the old radio. Get the generator working. We need to get one last transmission out, and let the other settlements know what's coming. I'll do what I can. You too.
This vase must have been beautiful once, but someone's poked a few new holes in it and filled it with dirt. They must have used it to grow seedlings.
I need eyes out across the valley. Head to the cliffs and take watch. I want to know the moment you see their helicopters.
Jacob and his people are resilient. I'll give them that. Trinity is on their way. They could do with my help. And this atlas from the mural. If it really is some kind of map of the ruins, I've got to find it before Anna. If I don't, then all these deaths will have been in vain. And I can't have that on my conscience.
Yeah, that would be too much to bear. Being honest, though this does do more damage, I need something with a little more, what's the word? Okay, this one I will deal with, because it does a decent amount of damage, but it does allow me to shoot more. Increase the firing rate. Alright, if I'm being honest, I want to see this. That's the one. We'll go back to, oh, complete with nails? Nice.
Hello there. How did you find this place? What brought you here? War is coming. We have to prepare.
You're right. See what we can see out there. There's a wall of climb, supposed to go over there, and there's chickens. Resist urge to kill chickens. Resist urge to kill chickens with bow. Here, chicky, 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 chicky. Chicky, 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 chicky. I mean, I didn't really mean it. I feel no need to resist the urge to...
More wood for the fire.
They needed most of the lumber to repair the guard towers. We'll have to make do with what we have.
Well, if they need arrowheads for the battle, then I need more fire.
Another difficult winter for my people. There are more deaths than births now. And as the seasons pass, the young ones are becoming restless. I see them looking to the sky when the rare plane passes overhead. Wistful. Wondering. Longing. I know they are still deeply committed to the cause. But I also sense a change coming. An end to our way of life is on the horizon. The most recent invaders are fading from memory. But as the technology of men advances, more are bound to find our valley again. And we are bound with the fate of this place. For better, or worse.
My
I've
people
already cut
suffer.
plenty. Besides, I don't know how much more time you'll have left to forge.
We can make points faster than broadheads. That should be our focus. Hello there. You're Jacob's guest. If you're looking for a way to help, they're repairing the guard towers just down the path. I mean no offense, but you don't look like you're ready for a turn on the anvil.
You're right. Look at all those chickens. Really want a chicken? We gonna fry you up good. Some pumpkins, some chicks, a box. What else we got around here?
Jacob said they'd come. We never recovered from the Soviets. And now this.
Just keep your eyes out.
If you want to help, you should head down to the lower village.
I'll run out of mail before we're done here.
We can pull more out of the old cabins. The ones we don't use anymore. You there. We could use some help if that's what you're here for.
I'm here to help. What can I do?
We're trying to fortify as many of these towers as we can. Most of them were badly damaged in last year's floods. We've got the repairs in hand, but I need some extra supplies from around the valley. If we can get these towers repaired, it'll give us an advantage over the invaders, and it'll help us reach the upper levels of the ruined towers. Will you help?
I'll see what I can round up.
Thank you. Bring them back to me when you found them.
So I need to collect 4 deer hide now. Just have plenty of hard wood, so. So let's collect some deer pelts. What's this? Feathers. This must be the chickens. Herbs.
I promised to keep them safe. What have I done? We should have been ready for this. We knew better, damn it. I'm sorry, I've got no time to talk. Jacob says you can be trusted. And that's good enough for me.
Fair. I do have to kill some deers for their bits. Oh snap. Yeah, you better run. Oh, I love that it comes complete with those things. Their claws.
There's got to be something down there.
You know, you gotta do a quick 360.
Astonishing. This architecture predates the rise of Eastern Orthodoxy. What were they doing here? A gold belt buckle. Decorative but strong and functional. It appears to be part of a military uniform.
Alright, we'll go back to what we were doing.
I have left my wife in the care of these physicians. The sickness became exactly what we feared as her skin turned to scales and she lost all feeling in her extremities.
Wow.
They say there is nothing that can be done for her save for give her relief from the pain and ease her passing. But she must be kept far from the city, far from me. My wife will die, and I will never see her in this world again. I will hurry to the next to meet her.
Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's look around for a minute, see what we can see.
A golden necklace of incredible detail. Whoever made it, it's the equal of anything found in the Empire.
Alright, let's look around. Okay, we got that there, we got that stuff there, we got that bird thing, bird nest. That's a bit overkill there. Okay. Go get that in a minute. Bird nest there. Pardon me. What's this? Oh.
I need to connect that weight to the platform.
There we got that weight connected to the platform. Just gonna leave that there. Knock, knock. Fair. Gonna look around for a bit, see what we can see. Hey, that's connected to that. Oh, that's connected over here. Which means there's a crank somewhere I'm missing. Let's put back up here for a second.
Preserved.
What if I did this? Oh, this piece of wood's in the way.
That should hold. Just need to find a way up. Looks to be a treatise on the connection between the body and the mind.
Nice.
We are crippled by our isolation. We have with us the combined medical knowledge of the Empire, a millennia of learning that tells us how to treat every ailment. But here, on the edge of the world, the lack of one simple flower leaves us helpless. I cannot do much for the afflicted. I know how, but I cannot because we have hidden ourselves away. These people and many more that follow will die needlessly, all to keep our secret hidden. I pray the Prophet is right when he says that it will be worth it in the end.
We have to go underwater for feathers. Alright. Yeah, I know. But let's just be out. Oopsie daisy.
Lara, I'm sorry if Sophia was less than welcoming.
I understand. I'm just glad you were there to vouch for me.
My people have spent decades fighting outsiders. It's not an easy habit to break. See if you can lend a hand with the preparations. A little hard work would go a long way towards building trust.
I'll see what I can do.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
young ones. You scoffed at learning your letters. Said it had nothing to do with hunting. But that's your first lesson. Everything is connected. And I am always right. You clever students who saw the folly and stubbornness and can read this, here's your first assignment. Track, hunt, and bring me back the pelt of one of the small creatures of the valley. Hares you can find anywhere, night or day. Both the little brown ones in our valley and the snow hares in the peaks. The squirrels stick to the trees, and rain will drive them into their burrows. And if you see fit to seek the rats, look inside the ruins, or anywhere the dead still lie. Please, do not bring me a rat.
Well, you probably shouldn't have told him where to find him. If you get a rat, I feel like that's on you. By the way, if you really, really, really want to hunt a rat, I'll tell you where they are. But for the love of God, don't bring me a rat. Because I will then more than likely have to murder you. Need that pelt. Hey, look, a squirrel. Thank you.
You there! Maybe you'll be able to help us with these machines.
One moment. I really need one last deer. Ooh. Nice shot. Well, the deforestation of the United States forest is... Sorry. Alright.
There's not enough. We have to make do.
Here you are. This should be everything you asked for.
Good, good. Leave some of the supplies in the basket there, and we'll finish the repairs. But I need you to bring the rest of the supplies down to the tower by the lakeshore. When you're done, meet me back here.
See how big that bobcat was, though? Like, for reals? Thing was huge. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Alright, literally have to run all the way back to this dude. But it's worth it. Get a couple of extra things done. Make sure the village is taken care of. Give them an extra advantage, which I never did before. You would be wrong. Well, if it isn't Agent Slenderman.
There's not enough.
I left the supplies by the other tower. Looks like you finished this one.
That we have, thanks to you. This will give us an edge over the invaders. We need all we can get.
New gear acquired. Battle worn. Nice. Hey, sweetie. Got some chips and guacamole if you'd like some. Oh, dinner. It was.
Hey, yo, Ma, let me get your number. I mean, if I did something on your car, then it's not giving me your number. True. And if you somehow, like, flying through your windshield, or, like, the side of your window, and he just goes like this, like, he goes through your car. Oh, I'm getting my boy's number just because he can do that. Like,
We can't have these things in the valley unchecked.
What can I do?
These invaders have a new tool to threaten us with. Small helicopters piloted by machine. Drones, they tell me. The things don't fight back, but they've got what looks like a camera inside. They're mapping the valley, and we're losing our advantage. I've been able to bring a few of them down, but with those weapons, I expect you'll have better luck. Will you help?
Of course.
I'll bet I can take a few of them down.
The more the better. Come see me again when they're dealt with.
What's in the building?
Penis.
The day I feared has come. There can be no more denying it. The helicopters we saw last sundown represent a new incursion onto our lands. We have grown up in the shadow of our parents' struggle. Now,
Yeah.
it seems we will have our own.
Do you like the Taco
But the
Bell?
sacred duty must be done.
That'd be cool.
We must protect the source of God's grace on Earth.
I will go get Taco Bell tacos.
Alrighty. Drones down.
Have you dealt with the rest of those machines?
Yes.
I think I got the last of them. That you did.
No.
They may send more, but at least we can make it hard on the bastards. We're grateful for your help.
Ooh, ancient hornbow.
It's horny for you.
What else is there right now? Them pelt dough. Oh, buddy, you got an arrow sticking out of your butt. Just put you out of your misery. And then gut you. Well, technically, you're still kind of breathing. Ooh, another tomb. So we have so far in this cave. We got some magazines. Tomb must be somewhere else, because it's definitely not near this cave. Or in the cave, I should say. Knock, knock.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They hope to crush us in their initial assault, but we will turn their eagerness into our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down slowly, strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left.
Alright, we're missing gear, so we can't go that way. That was not exactly what I was looking for.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat.
Sure won't, cause they will wipe the floor with you. Wipe the floor with you. And you are not alone. I am here with you. Just kidding. We will bleed them from 100 guts. Only then will we be victorious. Victory is at hand, my children.
As you can. Hide them in the caves and ruins. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Understood?
New base camp.
Trinity being here, the people they're hurting, that's down to me. I led them here. God, it's happening again, isn't it? People are suffering because of my actions. No. No, you can't think like this, Lara, or you really will drive yourself crazy.
Especially since that is
Trinity would have found
just
this
not
place
the case.
sooner or later.
Yep.
At least I had the chance to help stop them. Of
Yep.
getting to the Divine Source first and using it to benefit the world, rather than cause more pain and suffering. Just need to focus. For everyone.
No, wait, I have a skill. I have a skill!
Lara, I could use your help. Our people are spread thin across the valley. If you light the signal tower, they'll know that the danger is imminent.
I'll do what I can.
Once the fire is lit, they'll know what to do.
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper rooms to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safe because of
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
the fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard.
Lara, may I speak with you?
What can I do for you?
We need food and shelter for those that can't fight. We'll make emergency rations from dried boar and mushrooms. It's better than it sounds, but I don't think I'll be able to gather nearly enough. If you could track and kill a razorback, as well as bring the rest of the ingredients, we might be able to keep everyone fed. For another day at least.
Yes, of course.
I'll be here. And thank you.
Seriously? Killed one right here. No. Where's my boar? Where's that boar? Right there he is. I'm already en route back to the hunter, thanks.
How goes the hunt?
Will these do?
Let's keep your people fed.
Yes, I'll start drying the meat, but this should be enough for now. Thank you again, Laura.
Glad I could help.
New gear required. Huntress. What am I looking for?
They will likely come from the air. Jacob is assembling fighters in the upper village to draw their attention there. The children and those too old to fight will be safely hidden in the Acropolis catacombs. I will go there once things are in hand here.
You said they were heavily armed. How can we expect to beat them?
The fight will not be won in open combat. They will hit us hard and fast, and we will take losses. They will crush us there. To our advantage. This will be a long engagement. If we hope to survive, we must wear them down.
Knock, knock.
Strategically. We will bleed them from 100 cuts until they have nothing left. Only then will we be victorious. For now, we light the fires, warn the others in the valley. Today, we win by surviving. I've been in the caves in the wood. When you've completed your duties, rendezvous in the upper village. Good. Now go. The prophet be with you.
I think I know which one that is.
You're the one that came with Jacob. I have something to ask of you.
What can I help you with?
Jacob told me you've got a knack for exploring. There are more old places, tombs, all around the valley. You may have seen the wards placed there to frighten children. It's not superstition. Those places are dangerous, but they also hold relics of our former glory. Not just trinkets, but knowledge. I believe we need that wisdom now more than ever. A decade ago, I'd have gone myself, but now, I could use your skills. The scouts tell me you've already been inside one of the old tombs. Would you share what you've learned with us?
Of course. They belong to your people.
We don't have much, but I have these old coins. If gold has value to you, I can give you some for every secret you find. When you discover a tomb and retrieve the knowledge hidden inside, return to me. You'll be rewarded for your efforts, I promise.
The followers of the Prophet fled, but they were attacked in Syria. Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words.
Are we sure this pine resin will burn?
You should have seen the last batch. Once it caught,
Hello there. The smell alone would be enough to drive them away. Jacob trusts you, so that...
hello. These new
Something I can do for you.
I know
Blunt
you're
arrow
busy.
is better than none.
Trinity is going to
We
be
don't know
here
what
soon.
armor these invaders wear.
There's much to do.
I'm not sure these will be enough to cut through.
I want
At least we
to
have a
help.
few rifles.
Let me show you that I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. This is not an easy time for us. I can see you mean well, but good intentions won't keep you alive out here.
I'm running out of fletching. We'll need more.
We're still putting 4
I
to
hope
an
you know
arrow.
how to use
They'll
that.
fly with 3.
Welcome to the ancient catacombs.
Aurora, the physician.
Two more levels of Greek.
The road to Katesh was long and hard. Infirmity, illness, and injury abounded. Aurora was a believer trained in the ways of Hippocrates and the great Roman healers. It is because of her that so many survived the journey to Katesh. It is her legacy that knowledge of healing continues to be passed down among believers.
Look at that. That's actually quite pretty. What do we have? We have left or right? We'll go this way. Enough, well, that's a good thing.
By pretending to be clothes on the floor.
Nice. And he still hasn't gotten me. But I'm not afraid of much, so there's that. Now that we've explored this crypt, truth.
Which one is
That's painful. Really? Then why'd you do that?
I don't know. Trying to be helpful, and I didn't think it through.
stuff just falling apart around you. Oh, hey Laura, just do this really dangerous thing where you have to jump around this old tower and climb it. I hope it doesn't fall apart to the point where you
Die.
Fall and die, but no promises, no promises.
Hey, she said yes. She did agree to it, so. Shouldn't be surprised. You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fire!
You know, I think it was really dumb. She had to climb a tower and do that when she could
Our
have
people
fired
have
an
been
arrow
warned.
from that
That
mountain
should give them
there.
time to evacuate.
Like, hit that.
She wasn't on that mountain, and she had to get the oil flask
All right.
that was in this tower to do that.
It's been a while.
Taking the high road, not the low road. Where am I going?
I'm taking the high road with my uncle tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm calling my grandma. I'm being like, your son's behavior, you should be taken outside and shot. You're not gonna see your family then.
Didn't your mom tell you not to do that?
Yeah.
Then why are you gonna do it? Why don't you
Because
just
she's gonna complain and be like, how come now two of the grandkids are not coming instead of just one? What's going on?
explain when she calls? Alright. That is as good a note as I've ever heard in which to do this. So, if you're following me on Twitch, follow and enjoy future installments, and I hope you enjoy this one. And if you're following me on YouTube, like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon so you can be notified every time that I go live. That being said, I'm your host, Grim. Enjoy the rest of your night.